Hello Sagittarius, welcome back to the channel. How is everyone doing today? This can be for Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Sagittarius. It's a timeless love reading. Let's dive into who you're connecting with. Take the message with a grain of salt. It's not going to be for everyone, and you're going to know if this message here resonates for you. So let's tap into who you're connecting with, what's going on, what is the overall energy, okay? Let's see. So I have been feeling a bit like of a low energy, especially yesterday. So there could even be a cleansing, especially today because it's raining. So there's this need to like perhaps cleanse or release something, let go of something. Okay, but yeah, it just felt like exhaustion. It felt really heavy. It almost felt like the time went by really fast yesterday. Okay, so I don't know. Let's see what's going on. Let's get some energy here. What do you need to know? Let's see. Okay, we have tranquility. Take your time, slow down. With illusion, stop lying to yourself. Trust your intuition. And abundance, manifesting magic in your life with unresolved trauma, preventing you from moving forward. And then here we have move on. Moving on, don't look back. You're not going that way. With abusive. So you need to heal from abuse, physical, emotional, or mental. So okay, you could have found yourself to be in a very abusive connection, relationship, and I feel like you're moving forward or you're being guided to move away from this person, okay, and to heal. Don't look back, you're not going that way. Trauma preventing you from moving forward. So for some, you could still be somewhat tied to this person, okay, some kind of belief that you have. There is this need to to be aware, to bring awareness to others, but I'm also getting it's like you need to remove the rose-colored glasses. You see aware and avoidance, okay? You need to be aware. Stop sweeping it under the rug. If somebody is hurting you, especially physically, okay, that person needs to get professional help, and there's nothing that I feel like you can do to help this person or heal this person, okay? Because I feel like then you're going to get sucked into a trauma bonding relationship and connection, okay? So you need to remove the rose-colored glasses. You need to see the situation for what it really is, okay? So there is this energy of taking your time, slow down, tranquility, perhaps going for a walk, or I want to say like journaling. Stop lying to yourself, trust your intuition. And this can be very difficult, especially if you're if you're emotionally connected to this person. It can be very challenging to see the situation for what it really is. Okay, but it's almost like Spirit is telling you to just slow down and to be honest with yourself. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, manifesting magic in your life. I feel like this is like the sky is clearing up. So right now it could be like a bit, it could be clouded, right? They're kind of feeling like you're in a storm, but you need to see through the illusion, right? You need to, especially with like, I kept getting like the Ace of Swords, like you need to see things for what they really are, okay? To cut through the illusion. Let's see, tell us more about this energy here for Sagittarius. Okay, I just saw 444. Yeah, pay attention to the red flags. Excuse me. Oh my God. Okay, let's see. Like there is a lot of energy. Self-love, celibate, loving you, feeling happy, releasing the past, taking a break from love with clear mind, clear heart, insight, clarity, and truth. I feel like this is, if you're not already doing this, you're being guided to do this, to take action, okay, to heal yourself, to put a boundary, because I feel like if you continue to allow this person to come in, then they're going to leave. And then it's like they can always, you're going to have like a push-pull with this person. You need to set boundaries with this person. Yeah, hurting, crying, depressed, pain and sorrow, feeling rejected. So you could be feeling rejected. You could be feeling unloved or unwanted or what's wrong with me, right? But this person, I feel like they're the ones that, especially if they are hurting you emotionally, mentally, right? This is their... something that they need to work on, something that they need to heal, and that is not your responsibility. I feel like your responsibility is to see what you're accepting, okay, and to no longer accept, I'm getting breadcrumbs, or no longer accept the bare minimum. With guilt, so you feel guilty, stressed, you feel like maybe shame, like you feel ashamed for dealing with this person, or shame for, yeah, being in this situation. Like, how could I, you know, allow such person to do this to me? So it's almost like feeling like, yeah, it's embarrassment, right? Let's see, let's get one more. Okay, we have message, apology, meeting up, heart-to-heart conversation. I don't know if you recently messaged this person. Again, it's like you have to be careful, because you could even be like in a cycle with this person, or feeling stuck with this person, okay? Or maybe this person messaged you and you're feeling this hurt, or it brought in a lot of pain or emotions from the past, okay? So you need to have like an honest conversation with yourself. For some, if you did message this person, or if this person messaged you and you message them back, maybe you're feeling guilt because you answered to them, or maybe you're feeling guilt because you're feeling ashamed because you did answer to them. They may have even called you unknown and you picked it up, right? Okay, tell me more about this energy. I feel like in these situations, yeah, there's like almost needing to be patient and not being so hard on yourself either. Okay. So let's see. Tell me more about this energy for Sagittarius. What's going on? Forcer. Forces things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want. So this could be somebody that is forcing their way in. This could be somebody that is like aggressive. Okay, and you really need to set boundaries. You really need to, I don't know if you used to live with this person, but there's almost this need to, like, I don't know if they still have the key, like maybe change the locks or something, because they're forcing their way in. They could even be very obsessive. Again, this is kind of like a, yeah, this is somebody that is not, they're not stable, they're not grounded, and I feel like they're also causing you a lot of disruption in your life. Okay, so let's see. Forces things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want. With clout hungry, says anything, does anything, makes shit up and dramatic. So this person, like, they're wearing a mask. They're gonna say anything, do anything to get back with you, or for you to forgive them so they could get in, right? They're going to, we have dodging bullets, blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by haters. It's like you need to protect yourself. Yeah, somebody here could be like a smoker, but you need to, yeah, you need to protect yourself from this person. We have bad karma. make shit up, no facts, never has the facts, make shit up and lies with reflecting. This person can also be like saying that like you never have the facts. Okay, like this person is seriously gaslighting, I want to say. Okay, but again, it's like with cloud hungry, maybe you already moved away from them, and if you did the right thing. But I know how difficult it could be. But it's like so far this person is going to wear a mask, they're going to impersonate, they're going to try to be somebody they're not, to come in, right? To message you. Whether it's like they're going to tell you what you want to hear. We have giving money. Were you giving this person money? Or was this person telling you, like, you know, were they giving you money or saying that they're going to pay for this and pay for that? Okay, they were trying to like hook you. They were trying to get you hooked. Okay, maybe you're even struggling financially because this person they created this, this for you to be dependent on them. Okay, but at the end of the day, you don't need this person. Why is this card here? Okay, let's see. Let's get one more. Yeah, dirt digging. Looking for dirt on you or vice versa. Moving on, thank you, next. So for some, it's like you're moving on. Yeah, okay, you're hurt, you're sad, definitely. But this person, they could even be trying to search up dirt on you or look for you, right? Talking shit. Yeah, you're moving on. This person is, I feel like they're mad. Obviously, let them be mad. Let them go have their tantrum somewhere else. Overthinking, stress, and overanalyzing. I feel like you're also, like you're looking at the situation differently. Yeah, closer look. You're getting a closer look of the situation. You're seeing things for what they are, right? Inside scoop. Creep in, or somebody is trying, ooh. Okay, somebody's trying to see what you're up to. Somebody's all up in your business. Okay. Yeah, they're wearing a mask. Tell me about this person here that's in Sagittarius energy. But it's going to take some time. It's definitely going to take some time, especially if you dealt with a situation like this. And I feel like, obviously, tarot is not like, don't substitute tarot for professional help. So if that's something that you need, there's nothing wrong with that. There's no shame in that. I feel like, especially if you were dealing with somebody who is like abusive in some way, right? They tore you down, right? So it's like you need to rebuild yourself. You see anger management with fake apology, manipulation. Okay, so this person is trying to weasel. Yeah, they could be a weasel. They could try to weasel their way back in. Manipulation, but secretive. By acting or pretending to be something they're not. This could be a pattern, because it is a pattern. Okay, it is a pattern. For some, you feel like you hate nothing about this person, or it's like, why, you know, like I hate, what's that song with Rihanna? I hate that I love you, right? But yeah, this person, anger management, fake apology, manipulation, secretive, like they're keeping secrets. They have a lot of secrets. Okay, and I feel like you feel foolish, but again, it's a repetitive cycle. This is the cycle that they create. They hook you, right? They tell you what you want to hear. And when you become aware of this pattern, that's when you have control over it. Yeah, depression. You see, you're experiencing this. You're feeling low. It's like this person is putting you in your feelings. Like this person is making you feel really, yeah, you need to be careful. For some, you do need to like ask for help, especially like professional help, or go get help, or like that's what I'm getting, because this person, I feel like they're, yeah. Okay, for some, you need to like You need to put like a restraining order on this person because this person is ruthless with walking away. You have to walk away from this person. For some, you did walk away and you did put a restraining order. And if not, I feel like you should. If this person is not leaving you alone, or they're forcing their way in, or you kick them out and they're trying to get back in, whatever it is, it's like this person you need to set strong boundaries with them. Okay, don't get sucked into their game. Don't get sucked into their lies, because you're just going to go in circles. Yeah, game over. So first, don't get sucked into their game. I'm also getting insecure, somebody broke a contract, or for some it's like you had a restraining order and they broke it, right? They crawl. Like, this is the person you're dealing with, right? This is the kind of person where you're going to put a restraining order and they don't care. They don't give a shit. All right, but yeah, you need to set strong boundaries with this person. Okay, with game over. So yeah, for some it's like you did walk away, you did, and again, you did the right thing. Yeah, pitiful. Tell me more about this person. But yeah, they're going to come in wearing a mask, and they're going to be like, I'm sorry, you were right, you were this, right? But you need to see through this person, okay? They're trying to play on your insecurity, right? It's, in some way, they kind of know like how much you really loved and cared for them with unlovable and unstable. But this person here with unavailable, they're emotionally unavailable. It's like they're kind of, you're going to be the one that's always, yeah, it's almost like you need to be honest. You need to check yourself. There's something here with not allowing this person to get inside your head, okay? Or this is something that did happen to you in the past, okay? But for most of you, I feel like this is an energy that you're still in because it's coming through with foolish. Yeah, and then I feel medicating. And then you feel foolish, you feel guilty, you feel ashamed for accepting them back in. And then that's when that repeats the whole cycle again. Then for some, you end up perhaps medicating, but it's a cycle. And you need to start being aware of this pattern, this cycle that you're in with this person, okay? Something to do with you need to throwing away, maybe you need to throw away their stuff. You need to get rid of their stuff. You need to cleanse you need to get rid of whatever reminded you of this person. Getting rid of, tossing out, like you need to get rid of their stuff. You need to get rid of this person. Again, there's something to do with maybe even like changing the locks or something, right? Something, this is a heavy energy, right? You need to remove something. I don't know. We have pregnancy to unsure pregnancy, a pregnancy scare, positive or negative. Maybe you could be experiencing this at this time. I don't know. That's not everybody's message, but there's almost this energy of, yeah, forceful. You see, this person's forceful, or they're going to try to get you pregnant. So you need to be careful, especially if you're dealing with somebody like this. Okay, they may try to, yeah, so that you don't go anywhere, so that you stay stuck to them. Okay, so this is manipulation. This is abuse, right? Yeah, don't make excuses for this person. This person doesn't deserve. You see possession. It's like you're under this person's spell. Okay, so this is something you really need to be aware of. Spirit wants you to be aware of it. And this is not everybody's situation. So, okay, with false, hidden, deceptive. Ascension, longing. Progress the long way home. Okay, yeah, so you need to keep moving forward. Let's see. Ooh, Spirit of the Dummy. Weak, follower, clueless. Yeah, don't get sucked into this. Don't get sucked in. Don't allow this person to make you like, to make you feel bad about yourself. Okay, like pick yourself up. Try to pick yourself up and keep moving forward. Like learn the lessons with the stairs, right? Keep moving forward. Don't lower yourself. Don't bring yourself down. Okay, because this person, they play, it's like I don't know if you did do drugs with this person, but it does feel like this love does feel like a drug, right? But it's not healthy, right? Drugs are not healthy. So you're starting to see that. You have to awaken to some kind of pattern here that you've had with this person, because it's like on and off, on and off, on and off. Or they come and then they're there for a few months, or I don't know for how long, and then they're gone. And then it's on and off. But it's very unhealthy. Okay? But yeah, this love is like a drug. With magic, okay, psychic, sorcery, passion, creativity, and spark. You need to get back your spark. You're feeling very low energy. It's like this is depleting your energy, okay? You need to tap into your inner power. Okay, let it go. Something to do with hardship, burdens, and lessons. Okay. Let's see. I'm not going to get too much into this tarot here, but yeah, and I felt like this energy yesterday too. Like it was so heavy. I even tried to do a message, but it was super like intense. So I feel like somebody needs to hear this. And again, it's not going to be everybody's message. But let's see. Because you end up being in a cycle with this person. And I feel like this person here, they need to, you know, work on themselves and heal themselves, but that's not your responsibility. And most of the time, these people, they don't really say, okay, I need to go get help. Okay, they get sucked into their own. So like, don't get sucked into this person's game. Let's see, let's get some tarot here. Two of Swords. Ooh, King of Swords. Yeah, it's like you're on a long journey with the Ten of Wands. You're on a long journey. Five of Wands, yeah, fighting battles, right? Ooh, Five of Pentacles, Five of Wands. Like you're going through significant changes, possibly loss. This person like blocked you. They blocked your intuition. We have the Star here. Why the Two of Swords? Why the Two of Swords? Just like blocking you from moving forward. They may not even like, they didn't want you to go out. They didn't want you to go out. Like, this is somebody that would tell you how to dress. This would be somebody that, you know, yeah. This is, yeah, Two of Swords. Let's see. What are they blocking here? What were they blocking? Or like blocking you from having friends. Six of Wands. Getting attention, right? Like they didn't like when you were getting attention. Let's see this King of Swords. Very like narcissistic, ruthless, right? So if you did, yeah, King of Cups. Seven of Swords. Like this person would like, you know, again, they would tell you what you want to hear. They would wear this mask. It's like they were cold on the inside. King of Pentacles, this person's very unstable. Okay, they're getting like with judgment. Judgment here is You're seeing something for what it is. Okay, you need to protect yourself, or you are protecting yourself. Let's see your energy. The World card, yeah, completing a cycle. Let's see. So for some, it's like you really need to put your foot down. Queen of Wands. Gaining your confidence back, building yourself up. And you definitely can't build yourself up if this person is in your life. Because every time you try to build yourself up, every time you try to, you know, feel good about yourself, this person is like, no, you look like this. You look like, you know, you don't look good. Or you were happy about something, this person tore you down. This person brought you down. This person's abusive. Yeah, 8 of Swords, right? You were feeling trapped emotionally. I'm getting emotionally, but also mentally. This person trapped you in some way. They blocked you. They blocked you from going out, getting dressed, doing whatever you wanted to do that made you feel happy. Okay, now you're taking decisive action. Let's see. Yeah, Page of Wands. Let's see, how are you feeling in this situation? Because I can't tell if, like, yeah, Queen of Cups. You need to trust your intuition. You need to trust, you need to listen to yourself. You don't want to see things for what they are. Like, removing the blindfold really hurts. Okay, because it's also a part of like seeing yourself. You don't want to see yourself. You don't want to see the fact that you allowed this person in, and that's what you have to like sit with, which is okay. You need to like move forward and forgive yourself. Okay, let's see, how are you feeling? Queen of Cups. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you see, like, I love this person. I don't know. They're good days. They're good on good days, and then they're bad on bad. Like, yeah, again, you're in a cycle with this person. You're in a very toxic cycle. Death. Okay. You need to make these changes. You need to go through these changes. You need to end a situation. You're in between, like, ending it and, right? I really love this person. I know that they're really good. Okay, but really, there's more bad than good. There's more bad than good with the Death card. So change, yeah, changing, walk away, needing to walk away, needing to detach, needing to emotionally detach and physically detach. 6 of Swords. Okay. Yeah, needing to move away from this person, and you feel that you need to as well. Okay, let's see some of your advice here. We have change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So you're being encouraged to move, to change, to push forward, to turn the wheel. I am attracted to those people who serve my highest good. This person is not serving your highest good. Okay, this person is going to continue bringing you down. So I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. And that's the 8 of Cups, right? And the 5 of Pentacles. Let's see, what's your advice? Grief. Ooh, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. And I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Yeah, so something to do with your sacral chakra is blocked. Okay, your sacral chakra, this is your emotions, your creativity, right? They're blocking your creativity. Queen of Wands and the 8 of Swords, they blocked your creativity. They blocked your passion for life, right? It's almost like they took this, But you could, this is still within you, okay? You just need to, you need to connect with it again. This person took this from you. Okay, so this has something to do with, yeah, your psyche, your power, your creativity, your emotions, something to do with sexuality as well. So this person no longer serves you on your soul's path. And esteem, self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. I feel like this person here, they were definitely bringing you down. Yeah, don't blame yourself. Accept responsibility for my well-being. I accept responsibility for my well-being. It's like, don't blame yourself for putting yourself through this, but at the same time, like, take accountability too. And see that, like, notice, okay, there's something to do with sacral and solar plexus, like taking back your power, your confidence. Don't allow this person to, like, block your life force energy. Okay, because you're doubting yourself now at this time. It's not your fault. I'm also getting it's not your fault. It's not your fault. But what you do now, the decisions you make now, is your responsibility. That's your choice. Not to sound like insensitive or anything, but it's like yeah, I am aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. And I don't feel like you're happy. You're definitely not happy. You're definitely experiencing a very low energy, dark energy, and there's almost like you needing to work through it and heal it. Get your power back. You have forgotten who you are. You are a child of the divine. So take your power back. Take back your power. Yeah. Take back your power. This person took your power. You allowed this person to take your power. Take back your power. Number 13. Okay, don't, like, allow this person to get inside your head. 3223. Don't allow this person to make you feel guilty for leaving them behind. If things are not too out of control, you can start this in small ways. If things are really difficult, then you may have, excuse me, to take charge of your own life in a dramatic stand immediately. Yeah, to take charge of your own life in a dramatic stand immediately. Let me be of service. If you ask, I can help you feel courageous and strong. I can also help protect you. Remember who you are. Take your power back. Do it now. Do it now. Your situation right now is such that you desperately need to take back your power. Whether your concern involves a relationship, a work situation, or even an issue with your physical health, the message is the same. The time has come for you to remember who you truly are. Start setting boundaries and claim what is best for you. Yeah, and this message has really been coming through. Like, even yesterday, I felt like this. And the day went by so fast yesterday. I don't even know, like, what hit me. But it was dark. It was like a dark cloud. And you could be feeling like this. So you need to, yeah, you definitely need to take back your power. Again, maybe it's like something to do with, like, putting a restraining order on this person. Because I do feel like you're dealing with somebody who's, right? I'm talking to those who, like, experience something really harsh. But for others, it's like you still need to, like, you need to set up a boundary. Set strong boundaries with somebody, whether it's romantic, family, friends. Okay? Don't allow this person to manipulate you, to use you, to take from you. You need to take back your power. Okay? So that is what I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope, well, I hope it doesn't resonate with anyone, but I hope this gave you clarity. Okay? And I will see you next time. Have a good day.